doing a video review today and a test of a little MiG 135 amp. It's DECO Pro, and I got this some time ago, and I decided that today would be a good day to review this since I'm playing with the other one as well, the Arc Captain arc welder. I bought the DECO Pro specifically for running wire flux core. It's a 120 welder. Here's the flux core that I've got all set up in it. It's 0.35 thou, and yeah, here's what the front of it looks like. It also does arc and it does lift TIG, but yeah, I don't know if I would, how well it would do a lot of arc or TIG, but the wire seems to work good. Here's the stinger that it comes with, and of course a ground clamp. And so I'm going to do some welding, and I'll show you guys. I did have to change out the stinger. The original one that it came with, you could not put the flux core attachment on it, and it didn't unscrew from the handle. So I bought an upgraded one, and it works a lot better. The wiring's all the same. It also had a hose for gas in it, but I'm only planning to weld flux core with it, so I don't really need gas. But I'm all set up here. So I will, I'll do some vertical welds and some horizontal welds. For now, anyway, I have yet to build the overhead attachment. I'm getting to it. I plan to do a lot of testing with it, and yeah. So I'll get it all set up, and I got a plate down there that I can weld on. And I'll do some welding and show you guys how the thing runs. I kind of have it maxed out right now. I just turned it on and did a little bit of practice welding with it. It's pretty decent, and like I've got quite a bit of flux core and MIG experience, so for me it's I don't know, it's more of a toy than anything. So anyways, I'll get that all set up and I'll bring you guys back and you can take a look at the welds. I found my camera that I can use for welding, for filming the actual puddle and stuff, and I'll get that all set up maybe tonight, and next time I weld I will be able to show you guys the puddles and how I run the puddles, and I don't know, maybe somebody can correct me if I'm doing it wrong. But anyways, there's the little setup. I hope to add a TIG to it at some point, but I kind of want a better TIG welder, a dedicated one. So we'll work on that as time goes on. And I wouldn't mind a plasma cutter as well, so I can actually make my own plates instead of. I have yet to find a place where I can buy some just offcuts of flat steel to practice with. Anyways, I'll get all set up and I'll make some welds for you guys and I'll bring you back. Okay, I'm back. There's a bead I just ran with this generic flux core that I picked up on Amazon. There's a little bit of porosity right there, but that's due to the stick out. Anyways, I'm running this at 90 amps right now, and the wire feed I can't control separately, so it's pretty much 90 amps at whatever it is. But there's the there is the horizontal bead, and that's just flat on a table. Now I'm going to put it up on this and run a vertical bead and a horizontal bead while it's on its horizontal, and I'll show you guys what that's like. I mean, it's not too bad. You know, I could do a lot of hobby stuff with that. Yeah, just a little tiny bit of porosity, but that's not a problem. I know how to fix that. That was me more than the welder or the wire. Anyways, be right back. Okay, I'm back. I did some horizontal. These two are vertical, and here's some horizontal. I did one butted up against the one that I did in the flat position, and here's a couple horizontal for you. I just started using this welder, so I'm still figuring it out, but it seems to be fairly decent. I mean, all in all, it's a little difficult without having something to follow, like a joint or two pieces of plate or something like that. I'll get some more steel, and then I'll make some more videos of butt joints and other joints. But at the moment, I'm fairly happy. I mean, it seems to do a good job on verticals and stuff. There's a couple of verticals. There's a couple of horizontals. They're both done on a vertical plate. So, I mean, I really can't complain. For like, this welder cost me $100, a whopping $100 for a flux core MIG that, you know, I can use to fix stuff around here and build stuff, and just in general, I mean, it's not bad at all. Like, that's for $100. I mean, you really can't complain about much. It's a nice little wire feeder. I'm welding at 90 amps, or I don't know, let's see what that is. It's yeah, well, there it is. I haven't read the manual or anything, so the wire feed is 90. It's on flux core is 0.8. There's another setting for flux core 1.0, but my breakers here in the garage aren't big enough for that. Like, I'm just running 15 amp breakers, but I mean, you really can't complain for that kind of price. Like, this is some cheap flux core wire that I bought on Amazon. It was $35 for 6 pounds of it, and they come in little rolls like that. It's probably just mild steel, but still, I mean, I can't really complain about a $100 welder that can do that. You know, I mean, it's not, you can't really, I suppose you could stack welds with it and weld bigger stuff, but this is a fairly thick plate. I'd say it's about a 1/4 inch at least. And I mean, it's not bad. It's kind of like, the first one turned out really good because I had the previous weld to follow, and then the rest is just me having fun. I guess I could have put chalk lines down or something, but you know, I mean, I'm happy. That's a fairly decent little welder for $100. It, you know, you push the button and the wire feeds out. It's not bad. Yeah, I can't really complain about that. Anyways, a good little welder. When I can afford it, I'd like to buy a bigger wire feeder welder, and I would probably buy a Arc Captain. I'm very happy with that stick welder, that Arc Captain. So I would get something like that. It's yeah. But, you know, for buying myself a Christmas present for $100, I'm happy. I mean, you could fix a ton of stuff with this. You know, like they're nice little stacked welds. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to practicing stick. I got a bunch of 6011 to work with, so I'm gonna get back to that. And yeah, I'll see you guys later, maybe tomorrow or the next day. It's supposed to warm up. I can set up and videotape some puddles for you of 6011, 6013, and 7018. But yeah, thanks for watching, and here's my little welding corner, I guess. Have a great day. So I did a pad with 6011, just a practice pad before I get to the vertical, and that is it. It is CO2 based fast freezing rod. So every little motion is just frozen in time there. But I would say it's not too bad. It's definitely an improvement from what I did day before yesterday. Bit of slag in there. I need an electric grinding wheel, an electric wire wheel, so I can clean it up real nice. I'll have to pick one of those up. But I'm gonna do a pad with 7018 on the bottom of that, and then I'll put this up and do some vertical pads for practice. Anyways, I'm gonna get to that 7018. That's not too bad. It's definitely showing improvement. I wouldn't say it's great, but it's improvement. Okay, I did a pad here in 7018. It's getting a little better. That last one at the very bottom is a different stick from a different brand of electrodes that I had. You can tell the difference. But yeah, it's not bad. I mean, the lines are getting a little better, and it's looking better than the last ones I did anyway. So I'm gonna clamp this thing in the vertical and see if I can do some vertical welding with 6011 and 7018. I'm gonna try and use this corner of the pad up here, and well, we'll see how that goes. But 6011's not looking bad at all. I mean, better than I've had it the day before yesterday anyway. Nice and toasty warm too. Oh, I'm so sick of this cold weather. It's fairly cold in the garage here, and yeah, I can see my breath. The pad gets warmed up pretty quick, but can't wait for the warm weather. Anyway, I'll get this all clamped up and see if I can do some verticals. Okay, so I did some verticals with the 6011. It's not bad. It's better than it was the other day, but yeah, needs work. I mean, nowhere near as nice as the horizontal flat, but yeah, it's a work in progress. What I will do is some 7018 beside it, and see how that turns out. Should be a bit better. It's a very fast freezing CO2 based rod, so lots of penetration, and it shows everything. But I mean, one hand electrode, I don't think it's too bad. It'll get better as I go. I mean, the horizontal's not too bad. Probably do as a root pass though on joining two plates, I suppose. Yeah, so there it is. It's a little nasty, but you know, it'll get better. It'll get better. Okay, and did a small 7018 pad right there. Except for that bump right here, it all looks not too bad. What a wonderful rod to weld with, eh? Look at that. Fairly even, and I mean, I'm not saying it's perfect, but it's a whole world lot better than the 6011. Yeah, sure love welding with that rod. Anyways, that's today's pads, and this was all done in the vertical position. So yeah, not too bad, and could use a lot more practice. And that's what I will do here, is keep practicing and practicing and putting up updates. And I don't know, one day maybe I'll even surprise myself. Can't really get any worse, can it? Anyways, have a great day, and maybe I'll see you tomorrow or the day after.